Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Voice for Adventure. So this episode's going to be a little bit short. I have been working on my rooftop tent, getting it ready for the install, and I've run into some issues that required me to stop the pre-installation and contact the company. So because of everything that's going on, of course, every single company in the world is super busy right now. So it's taken them a few days to get back to me. I was gonna wait and include the rooftop tent install in with this video, but instead I decided to just make a short video with a couple of things that I've done to the FJ Cruiser. Spoiler alert, one's the roof rack, as you can see behind me, and we're gonna replace the struts on the hood because the hood slammed down on my finger during my suspension install. About took the tip of my finger off, so I replaced those, and it's more easy than I thought. So check it out. I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for returning.
Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is install my roof rack mount. It showed up. Sorry if my heater's so loud. It's about 30 degrees in this garage. It's very cold. So yeah, we're gonna install the roof rack. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is take off the old roof rack. So let's get started on that. Okay, so the roof rack is mounted on by some Torx bolts here. So I'm gonna go get my Torx bolts set. I'm gonna figure out how to get these off. Here's the roof rack mount bolt. It's a size T40, in case you're wanting to remove yours. You don't want to buy a whole set, it's a size T40. And it's off. It was incredibly easy. It's actually incredibly light too, which was surprising. So obviously it's not been removed in, I don't know, probably 13 years, so it's extremely dirty. So I'm gonna go and do some cleaning. Much better. Now that I've got them as clean as I can possibly get them, I'm going to use this, ultra black RTV sealant. Just put a small bead between that plastic drum and that hole, and then I'm going to put these gaskets over it, which were supplied by ARB, and press it down, kind of like that. Beautiful. All right, so I've got that side done and mounted. And then over here, I've got this one all cleaned out as best as I could. Put the RTV sealant in it, and then put the rubber gasket, the polyurethane gasket on top, and then let it set and kind of harden. And now I'm gonna put this mount on, and we'll have the mount kit pretty much done. So I'm installing this side of the rack, and I noticed that it's starting to run into an issue that I don't think I had on the other side. I'm not sure if you could tell, but that washer doesn't really fit in the gap that's provided, and this is pressed all the way up against the gap on the FJ. So this needs to sit down in there like that, but I can't tighten those down because that washer will not allow it to go down. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to have to bend a washer or something and just try to get it to fit. I think I'm going to have to ditch the metal washers. Luckily, I went to the hardware store and I picked up some rubber washers, and I picked up a bunch of extras. So I think I'm just going to throw 2 rubber washers on it and hope for the best. Luckily, I RTV sealed the holes down below, so I should be okay, but we'll see. All right, and there it is. All installed. It's about as straight as I can get it. Looks great. Figured I'd do a quick little video of me standing on top of it, just to kind of show you just how strong this thing is. It's not moving at all. The only thing moving is the entire vehicle. Very impressive. Not bad. Another thing, while I was doing my suspension lift, I had this hood popped up quite a bit. And these struts gave out and almost cut my thumb off when it slammed down on my thumb while I was doing the install. So today, I'm going to replace these things. There's not a lot of videos on how to do it. It's very simple, so I'm just going to take a couple minutes, make a quick video, show you how I did it. These are the struts. They sell struts that are about between 15 and 20 bucks. I spent $39.99 and got these two. They were a little bit on the pricier side, but they had really good reviews. So the first thing you're going to notice is that there's this metal clip right here. I'm going to slide my screwdriver down there and pop that out. Just like that. Now I'm going to hold on to those because I'm not sure if these came with them or not. And there's the clip for the lower part, and I'm just going to pop that off. Then you can see that that just kind of pops off, that little ball joint right there. And the new one did come with clips on the ends. Even better, I didn't even have to pop those clips off. I just snapped it on there and it just snaps closed around the ball joint and holds it in place. So yeah, now it's on there and it's tight. So now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And they work. No more broomsticks. Holds it up like a champ. Ooh, about throws my hood off. Perfect. Ooh, somebody's target practicing. On a side note, I went to a job site today, and when I was pulling in, I noticed there was some rubbing going on my passenger side. That's new. It must be from the lift. It's in the exact same spot, but it doesn't look like it's as bad as the other side, but I'm still gonna have to do a body chop, which is kind of a bummer. I didn't think I'd have to do a body mount chop on this side.
Alright guys, so that's it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to install the rooftop tent, so stay tuned and thanks for watching.